Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Our brother Joseph don't come again with another new update for wetin dey go on for Monday Okpebholo government. He dey talk about Okpebholo 100 days in office. Oshiomhole go ITV go dey talk like say na him be governor of Edo State. He also talk about the buses wey Monday Okpebholo buy for Edo line. He say na financial mistake if for no buy those buses. Make I leave you, make you hear from our brother Joseph. Enjoy the video.
Okpebholo, my question I say, when people they do things without carefully, they say without a well thought out plan, now disaster the end down. Because if you notice Okpebholo is just trying his best to please Edo people. You understand? He just they look for something to please Edo people, and in doing this, he has a bad intention. Oshiomhole, who is now the Speaker of Edo State, because Edo currently have two speakers. They have one, the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, which is Right Honorable Blessing Abebaku. They now have a Speaker to the Edo State Governor, which is Comrade Adams Aliyu Oshiomhole, MNICON. He was on ITV. One would expect the man celebrating to discuss his achievement and everything. But in Nigeria, some of us try to cry, we want to be more Catholic than the Pope. And I saw a video a night before Oshiomhole went to ITV. You will see the happiness in Oshiomhole. Then that should tell you something. If you pay attention to details and you think, you will know that Oshiomhole was already off oxygen before. Obaseki 8 years. Obaseki tenor. It be like say they remove oxygen for his nose. He was stranded. The greater ones. I beg, as you join this live, may you dey share them. I beg. One dey press share. I beg, because today go hot, today go tough, today go sweet. So as you come in, press share, please. As you enter, press share, because I want to talk some kind of things today. When Edo people need to hear, they need to understand some things when they happen. We need to talk things the way we be, because if you talk, you die. You not talk, you go still die. So may you talk, may you kukuma die. And so it be. And I know say a lot don't happen. So I need to give you a new update of things when they solve for the town. Because we not get any other state to call our own apart from Edo State. And so we must all do everything as Edo people to protect our state. Now only this state we get. I remember your friend, your brother, Comrade Joseph. Now me be the national coordinator for Coalition Against Abadan Project CAP. And I mean that they call the tormentor for corrupt and evil politicians. And we will continue to torment them. We go torment them till they do the right thing. Why we need to do this live today and say we get a lot of issues when they bedevil our dear state Edo, and it is very critical that we put them in proper perspective. The greater ones, I cite you. Blessed, I cite you. I beg, as soon as they enter, Muna they press share. If I start this video, Muna they press share, because the shares don't many. I just want to see the shares. Muna they share them for us. Muna they press shares, because I want to see the number of shares. Muna they press shares. We want to be seeing the shares before we talk. Today na better update. We want to give una. Una know say Okpebholo, Asubiaro don't do 100 days in office. Whether Edo don't progress, so we go know today. My brother, Freeborn, Eddie, my man, I greet you. Thank you for joining. I beg, I dey talk am again. As soon as they join, Mona they press share. as soon as they join, Mona the press share. Because we get a lot to discuss today for this live. You understand? One, we go start with the issue of the local government. We go also talk about especially the half-truth when the new godfather in Edo, Comrade Adams Aliyu Oshiomhole, go talk. You know, you guys saw him yesterday in ITV. Where Sonny Duke, they give him woto question. And the man, the momo, the stammer. Because the questions, himself not believe the kind of question when Sonny Duke asked him yesterday. Also, we go discuss the issue of this local government. And I know say yesterday, the AGF issue, Destiny, my man, Efosa, my brother, please press share. Please press share. As now they come the live, Muna press share. Please press share. Because the talk loud don't tire me. Muna the press share. Press share. Eddie, my man, I greet you. I go dash you. I go dash you. Please press share. Please press share. Please press share. I want to see the number of shares. I carry my other phone. I want to see the number of shares. All right. Kelvin, my brother, thank you for joining. Yes, we say we go talk as it be. We need to give you now clear update of what they happen for this our dear state. First, move talk about Okpebholo 100 days in office. For me, I don't see so many controversies on the so-called bosses Okpebholo buy and the reactions of so many Edo people and all that. Like I said, I don't get problem with Okpebholo buying bosses. But as a people, we must set our priorities right. We must set our priority right. Because what Okpebholo they do, they show to me, I dey feel say the man has a deliberate attempt to siphon Edo resources. Because first, purchasing a boss that you want to revive Edo line. Because many people, they divest to invest. Because government not get business in doing business. Government not to create an enabling environment. Not be say they want to manage business. Because you know why? If government manage business, it is difficult for that business to strive. Because of the way when our people take they behave. That's why they talk, say, na public money. They'll say, you hear people say, it's our money. It's our money. It's our money. But you know, if you go Big Joe now, go to tell them, say, it's our money. It's our money. Even if Big Joe brother go Big Joe, he go pay. But you know, say, one PS brother, if you just go park now, he go say, they'll say, you know, listen to PS brother. Prince Nelson, thank you for joining. Manny Ogie, thank you for joining. Idolo, Mona the press share. Please, once you join this live, the first thing you should do for me is please press share. Invite others, please. So now, Okpebholo, my question I say, you know, when people they do things without carefully, they say without a well thought out plan, now disaster the end down. Because if you notice Okpebholo is just trying his best to please Edo people. You understand? He just they look for something to please Edo people. And in doing this, he has a bad intention. His intention first, because of the set of people when they are around Okpebholo. Ambassador Charles, thank you for, please press share. Invite others. Hector, my man, good evening. Thank you for joining. Please press share. Now, because of the rationale behind Okpebholo, and the people around him, their aim not to destroy Obaseki. So everything when they do, they know they think I'm well. Their own not to is because they want to be vindictive. So everything they are doing is just to get back at Obaseki. So they know they sit down, really plan their things where they just do them the way they like. And you see, in a bit to do them as they like, then they make mistake. Now you say you want to go open Edo line. Now, Mona show me one video when Okpebholo don't visit Edo line. One video. One. I think they set up committee for local government up and down. Committee to do this thing. Make it show me the committee report on the reviving of that Edo line transport company. When he set up to tell her, say, this business, is it viable? Is it durable? Is it sustainable? When given that impetus to go buy those buses. Because for me, I don't really talk and say, Okpebholo, everything they do is to be a conduit pipe to siphon Edo resources between him and his co-travelers. Because where is that report? A company that was liquidated, that company don't die. It don't die. As at when Obaseki enter, they said that company never worked for 3 years. 3 years. The company under Oshiomhole, when they take appoint Bobizua, waiting happen. That place was they appointed a waiting they call her to manage that place. That place was dead. So waiting give Okpebholo the impetus to use taxpayer money to go buy into a dead company. We want to know. Because we are not fools. If people think because politicians, they just try to play with our sensibilities. They just pack bus, come 50 people, some people when they ignore and they sharp. Yes, he want to revive Edo line. Come on. What is the template now? What is the template? A company, as at that time, they owe over 1.5 billion naira. Do you know what is the value of 1.5 billion as at today? Because debt they increase. It just be like somebody when borrow $1,000 in 2016. This thing when I tell you now 2016 when Obaseki go check that thing. In 2016, I do not believe that $1 is more than 250, 300 naira per to naira. As at today, $1 is about 1,600 to a naira. Now, so if the total money $1 was owing as at 2016 was about 1.5 billion naira, you can see that as at today, that money should have tripled. Should have tripled. So, what will be the basis? Is it that Edo line is now more viable, or the transport system is more viable to bring more value to Edo people? We want to know. Because you cannot just go and buy buses. You understand? Just because you have a brother that you want to give contract, a friend that you want to give contract, a girlfriend that you want to give contract, just to siphon our common patrimony. Is that the needs of the people? Did you do a needs assessment? We have an ECTS there. So what will be the rationale behind buying those buses, if not to embarrass yourself? So, I beg I come for now. So, what is now the rationale behind buying those buses? Because many people know they think. Many people do not think. And that's why there are so many properties you have in your house, you don't even need it. Once you just see and just they catch it. That's why people shout, hey, you don't see the buses. See, Delta's transport company, they had to give a Agofure to manage it. This data, this thing. Because this business when you see so, now competitive business. Now competitive business. Can they do it? Can they manage it? That's why there is no business of government doing such business. Somebody they talk about transport, say go you cannot compete. See, it's not about parks. See Agbonifo line. See some see some line. As at that time, God is good. It's not about somebody was making one foolish argument, say, reduce the cost. And people will be, I say, come on, what do they talk? Agbonifo dey near near God is good. Other ship vehicles dey before God is good and after God is good. God is good, they load at a very high side. God is good, 10 buses go don't come out. One of Agbonifo or the other park never come out. They see they wait for passengers. Because these things na trust. And over time, these people don't take build the name. Which company you want build when they go Lagos, when one come build, come they carry customer pass Yari. Or come they carry, even if you put that for 600 naira. Or come they carry pass God is good. So, not to talk of a company that wants to be run by civil servant. I mean, you want to buy this bus, privatize the Edo line. We want to know what will be the arrangement. So, some people know they think. I tell them, I say, Nigerians, they don't pay attention to details. They are too emotional. They are, you don't buy bus. They don't think who want to run the transport company. This bloody civil servant that puts the company in debt. How many of the lines, when even the local government build, they see they feel they function well? Sometimes you people don't think. Government, they divest to invest in a more profitable business. It isn't now. They say, okay, now, this business now, these bosses, we don't give a so company. The company now, those state government get shares for the company as a private person. Then that person will pay in your own. Just the way all this Azura, when they say, okay, this Oshiomhole now, when they say those state government get power purchase, I take call an agreement, or this to buy some part of it. Now, so government, they do it just will be like this Radisson Blue. Those state government has a shares in it. At least when they share profit, those state government will make profit. But if those state government now get Radisson and then the manager, now there you see one commissioner when go call a girlfriend, say go and wait for me in room 215. Go call this thing, go say this is the commissioner for work. Go say give her room. He no go pay. You go hear another. This is the brother to the SSG. The SSG say I should come and sleep there. At the end, before you know, that Radisson Blue go turn to comatose. The reason why this those specialist hospital is still functional and still have that standard now because of the way it is being managed. If politicians start to manage that place don't die. That's why they shout it's expensive. If that's the Obasanjo what they do, with the kind of management Obasanjo put for there, and they put that Obasanjo, no matter what they build, before you know it will crumble. Before you know you go to you know see oxygen buy, you know see paracetamol say for there. Because once it's public thing like that, everybody misuse it. But if they go to a private thing, they pay for that thing. They value it and they pay. So for me, those bosses is a misplaced priority. No matter how I want pentam. Whether I want pentam to discredit Obasanjo is none of my business. That business, that buying of those bosses was just a conduit pipe to loot Edo resources. Finish. Nothing more. And that's why I've asked critical questions. The governor should show us a report. You want to revive Edo line? Did you do a report? Do you do visibility study? You think it's just to buy boss and tell them that they go resume? Is that how you run a business? Is that how you run a business? Every day they tell us, say, this government, they show their crass ignorance and they show to the world, say they don't know their left from their right. You don't go buy 50 buses, say you want to go put. Is that how to do it? It will still collapse. That place is already liquidated. You want to go revive what it don't liquidate. And now is the transport business that effective for you to go and waste that resources? Why not invest in another thing? When go even give it isn't even invest in farming itself. Say okay, this ethanol plant we want to invest 1 billion shares to add to that ethanol plant. Ethanol plant give us so and so patented because these things not they invoke today. People they divest to invest in a more profitable thing. Now they go to invest for something not they profitable. If not be say roads, if not be say this trade when not good. Say this trade they direct to Abuja. I'm not sure say the big joke will even see they go that route again. Who want go enter bus for this bad road? for this bad road. So buying those buses is as wasting our resources. It doesn't make sense. And for me, I know the intention. The intention behind buying those buses was just first a conduit pipe to siphon the dough, nothing more. Forget about waiting I thought saying I saw Obaseki not come revive him. Obaseki met it already liquidated 3 years. They never work, and they had a debt of 1.5 billion over. As of today, 1.5 billion debt. If you convert it like in dollars now, it go down. They go like 4.5 or 6 billion or 5 billion naira debt. Because the thing they increase. So what are you saying? And you want us to clap for him? Yes, now financial mistake. Because they did not consult Gege. Won't attack Gege for this thing. Gege, they always they tell them, say, it gets on this when you do, it's called a financial mistake. Eh? When they're supposed to meet Gege, may advice and they force people for a face. They refuse. And they go cry. According to Gege, they go cry because now foolish investment now they go do. They go cry. And I know is the last comment of a fool, according to Gege. They go cry. Oh, no, they shout, Edoland, wanna go check if that boss do 1 year. If those bosses do 1 year. How they want to, which competitors they get? Who they want to compete with? For which route? These things get route. If you they go, Akwa Ibom company, so the reason why that one they move where. How many other companies they target that Akwa Ibom route? AKTC, so how many? Even from the flight market, you can see and say that's why Akwa Ibom buy air, that Ibom air, because how many planes they go Akwa Ibom directly? So sometimes, una know they think. Una know they think before una do some decisions. That's why you make mistake. Obaseki is a professional. The man they do all the visibility. So that one, they say you don't need when they test on the deal, you don't need visibility. Come on, it's only a fool that does not do visibility study now. You must look at the odds, the pros, and you must look at the gains. If you, how you go do a venture when you say your tendency of failure is 80% and your tendency of success is 20%, you want to use faith see this one. Eh? Before you know, those bosses go enter of ya. The ones when they buy during the time when they get sole administrator, where the bosses? Oshiomhole should tell us. Because now I appoint sole administrators at that time. Where the bosses? So you cannot fool us. At the end, you will only be fooling yourself. Those bosses are waste of taxpayer resources. I repeat it. I knock my full chest. That place now, for you to revive that Edo line now, okay, except when I want to carry the park on the buses now, go put for ECTS. Because if now that Edo line I want to put now, do you know how much it will still cost the government to make that place a viable park? Do you know how much to rebuild that place? Whether on the head correct, I don't know. That place has already been moribund. If you now want to revive that thing now, just to build structures and erect places there, do you know how much? Before I can carry the buses, come on. When I see they do as if say on head correct for this state now. When I see they do private man, if he say driver go this thing, driver tell and say motor spoil, go drive, go there. Because all those ones, they want to make profit. It not be like government. If he come up here and say, my motor spoil for road, and they want black back. That's why that place nothing move. Because even the PS not get your time, because you know it's not government money. So, you have not given us a template that how you want to manage a line. You just go buy boss. That shows the intention you have, that it is fraudulent. They beat my full chest. They tell Mr. Governor, say, your intention in reviving that line is crafty, is shady. If not, why? Tell us a panel you set up to look at it. Abi, you deaf. They not tell you say that place they owe over 1.5 billion. As at 2013, if they owe 1.5 billion naira over. Do you know how much is the equivalent as at today? You don't look into that one. That's why show us a white paper report. Say you set up a five-man committee to look into how to settle the debt of Edo land, how to rebuild the place and all that. Before you can't go the toss, okay, let us now buy boss. Eh? We are not fools now. Where the report? You first make the report. At least they tell Edo people say, na so the thief so and so money. You brought an Emababa panel. An Emababa panel. This growth element. You set up your party people. Say they bring panel. Say the local government chairman, they siphoned 96 billion at the end. Even your report at the end, they show a different figure. And you want us to take you people serious. So for me, that boss is a financial mistake. It's a burden to Edo people. You spit for Edo people face. You look down on us. You take us for a fool for you to go buy bosses without our consent, without even looking at the gains that we intend to benefit from it. You pour spit for Edo people face. And there is an avenue to loot our common patrimony. And we say, Kabudu Richard the matter. We cannot bow before Nebuchadnezzar. We are not fools. We will engage you guys constructively. And that's why we are telling you OR. And if you they think for this place now, you go know where they talk. Where is the template? Who are the people managing it? Where the committee? Where the report to tell you, say, okay, this boss, if we buy this boss, it will be a viable venture for the state. At least we go, they don't do their research. And they tell you, say, Delta State, they carry their, they give Udwagan, Agofure, because they know that they can't manage it. It is to manage transport company easy. There was a time I had on resources, one of my friend, Kelly, he did UK now. He don't buy, that time, he buy like how many I would put for this thing. I don't know the problem when the guy get. One day I call and say, I want to buy, I can't say I get small money. Say, I'll buy one Audi, I'll be one boss. One boss, I say I want to buy. Say, me, they take the work for me. You know what he do me? If I hold my hand like this, he look me, he say, you don't go to the gym. I say, no, he said, I don't think they worry. He said, go to the gym. He said, because every day they come board, they see you, they fight driver. Because you cannot succeed transport business except you be thug. Only the others they bestow the kabaka and if you do say they buy bosses, neither of it get recuperate back their money. Say you be diamond, you buy boss. You know fit now. Drivers. That's why you see say all those the God is good. The Gofure, the Yari. You don't see what they do drivers, those guys. Because that's the only way in a country like Nigeria. When everybody want to use persons, you call it, tell me, say, you want to go open that kind of business. You want to buy boss when they know say a government. Now that day you see one commissioner go say, brother, wife, they do burial for this thing. They'll collect those bosses, they will not pay. Even when they go get passengers, they'll collect those bosses. They'll say, PS, I need some bosses. So, you know, it will be politics and business. You don't miss those two. The highest a government does is invest in the business, in the private thing and get shares. So that anytime they share profit, it collects you. But say they want to run the business, it will liquidate. So first, that's another financial mistake under the Okpebholo leadership. They failed woefully. They failed in that aspect. Then let me go to the main aspect. Oshiomhole, who is now the Speaker of Edo State, because Edo currently have two speakers. They have one, the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, which is Right Honorable Blessing Abebaku. They now have a speaker to the Edo State Governor, which is Comrade Adams Aliyu Oshiomhole, MNICON. He was on ITV. One would expect the man celebrating to discuss his achievement and everything. But in Nigeria, some of us try to cry, we want to be more Catholic than the Pope. And I saw a video a night before Oshiomhole went to ITV. You will see the happiness in Oshiomhole. Then that should tell you something. If you pay attention to details and you think, you will know that Oshiomhole was already off oxygen before. Obaseki 8 years. Obaseki tenor, it be like say they remove oxygen for his nose. He was stranded. I put down that way. You can see the joy in Oshiomhole. They dance, they chop. Even the man will be governor, they look Oshiomhole. Dennis, they laugh. Dennis, these are the governor and the deputy. But Oshiomhole is even more happier than who get power. You will know that Oshiomhole was already in quarantine and in isolation. So it be like who let the dogs out. He is overjoyed. Now they talk on behalf of Okpebholo. He go talk and go here, talk and go here. We say, okay, no wahala. Mo go listen to what he want talk. He went to ITV. Tony Duke give am woto. Bomb bam anyhow. Smoker. Someone don't even believe the kind of question when Tony Duke be asking. It isn't a business as usual. Because he think he's a smooth talker. So if you just come, that's why there are some presenters I will continue to admire. People like the Rufai. They tell you as he be. And with that interview of yesterday, I think Sonny Duke deserves an accolade. He don't go that high, that realm, that even better TV stations, even more viable TV stations, when would they look up to go employ people like the Sonny Duke? Because of his professionalism and the way he was asking critical questions. Not be some journalists where go carry Oshiomhole go talk. Without the journalists will not ask any sensible question. Now they asked him, say, Oga Comrade, what will be your take on this local government? You are a senator. You are a lawmaker. How far? Oshiomhole talk and go here. He won't try to be clever. He said, you see when Mona they listen, Oshiomhole said that it's very unfortunate that the House of the chairman, they want to hide under the guise of waiting, that they were looting and using it to imagine the amount that have come into Edo, no single development, they didn't use it well. This one, that one, he was talking and he did not ask. So what is your position or your take on it? He said, yes, the federal government, in line with their own agenda, he said, as at the time, the House of Assembly suspended, it wasn't Okpebholo, the House of Assembly suspended those chairmen and the vice chairman. He said, the contour say, the AGF now said that thing is illegal. On a year, forward on the video. Oshiomhole said that they said it is illegal because you don't have that right in accordance with the Supreme Court judgment. You hear, comrade? Now, the House of Assembly, they don't reverse themselves first to know say that their suspension are illegal. No. You see Edo, the hypocrisy and the foolishness of so many people, when they call themselves Edo people, APC apologists, and those when they pretend say not concerned, they go concern all of them very soon. You understand? Now, they talk say, he can't say it was illegal. He said because the AGF already talk and the Supreme Court don't talk and in line with the Supreme Court that it's illegal for you to suspend or remove any elected chairman. Good. He now said that was why they said that it's only the councillors that can do that. So now, when the councillors now realize that the money, man, this foolish report when they bring never comes. So when they realize and when they go check out, who give them the report? So you think you are smart, comrade? You think you are smart? I tell you, say we will continue to burst all your bubble. You are somebody I respect very well, but of recent you dey embarrass me. You dey embarrass me. I swear to God. I owe comrade in high esteem because comrade gave some of us the latitude to excel. You understand? My first appointment years ago. Now comrade give us. We still young that time. Comrade give us that opportunity. Say Mute flourish. But comrade is a man who have been consistently inconsistent. Consistently inconsistent. Comrade talks in favor of something once it favors him. If it doesn't favor him, he blasts the thing. That is the kind of person he is. Now, you can't talk say, that's why the councillors. Now, because I not to watch many places for that interview, and I don't know why Sonny Duke not answer that question. He says so the councillors now, because after that they come on go on that topic. He said the councillors now impeach the chairman. Comrade, Mona Tagan, Mona si tag Okpebholo. Comrade, now so that they impeach people for where you for come. For down and Yamu. for that una Isako, na so they impeach people. You claim to be a lawmaker. What did the law talk about process and procedure to impeach a lawmaker, to impeach a chairman? Is that how? You also talk and say you impeach, you suspend one chairman and say the man go court, which is Obaze, and court say you not get the powers to impeach him. He said they return him back. Though you don't almost enter no before they return that guy. Maybe they pay and you eat it. Now, come bring the impeachment that was carried out in Edo, the shenaniganism that happened in Edo. Can you call that impeachment? If the pre-Bible come, you say you are a Catholic, you feel swear with Bible say what happened in Edo was impeachment. You comrade. Mona the tag Oshiomhole, Mona tag Dennis, Mona tag Okpebholo. Can you swear that thing that they did, that shenaniganism, that show of shame and show of ignominy that happened in Edo is impeachment? Can you swear? Are you proud of it as a senator of the Federal Republic? If you say yes, it shows that how petty you have become and how you have reduced your standard. Because you claim to be a social democrat. Because people like us know you as a communist. But you try to deceive the public. You say you are a democrat. Today you say you are a social democrat. You don't fall into those two lines. Showore said so many things about you. And it is exactly the way you are, comrade. You are too corny and petty. Is that impeachment? Look at Oredo as a case study. Can you say they impeached the chairman in Oredo? That even the local government commissioner wrote to the Oga to be an acting chairman since no councillor agree to do this thing. So who now impeach the chairman? If not that you people want to show your ignorance and conceptual stupidity to the world to see. Who now impeach the chairman in Oredo? If 12 of the councillors, none of them was part of it. And you showed video documentary that you showed the world that they impeached the man. Where is the person you impeached? The people that you used in impeaching the chairman, where are the councillors? Why are they not sitting? Why is the leader of the house not the acting chairman that you had to go and appoint the Oga? Later retrace yourself, back. That no, it should not be like that to this thing. You can see how petty. You guys are embarrassing yourself. Even your party is ashamed of you. All of you in APC in Edo, your party in the national, they are ashamed of you. The treason that they are talking about, now Edo that they talk about. That any attempt, AGF released a statement, say any attempt, he said governors to remove. He said it's treason. And me, they tell the AGF, that's one of the tag. Please share this video. Share this video. I get why. One of they share this video. The AGF, as of today, must now send contempt proceeding to the governor of Edo State, to the House of Assembly. That for disobeying the Supreme Court judgment is contempt of court. It's contempt. Now, the governor must tell us who gave him the power. From where did he derive that power? From the Constitution, we want to know. Whether not from his own book, we want to know that gave him the power to audit local government account. Who gave him that power? Because the only body empowered by the Constitution to do oversight and check their records is the House of Assembly. Now, where is the report? That takes me back to the House of Assembly. House of Assembly, it has been 2 months. You told us that you were suspending the chairman. That 2 months ended on the 17th. Today is 20th. It's 2 months and 3 days. Where is the report? Did you set up a committee? We want to know. To look into the misappropriation. We want to know. We want to know the committee you set up, because you have House Committee on Local Government. We want to know. And that House Committee, we want to know, did they invite the local government chairman to ask? Because that is the first spirit of natural justice. Fair hearing, you must hear them. You say you accuse them of stealing, of misappropriating money, of financial this. You must call them. Have you called them? In 2 months, you can see the level of shenaniganism that they have reduced Edo. You can see the level of lawlessness that Okpebholo and the speaker they are exhibiting. You can see the level of high-handedness. legislative rascality that they are exhibiting. The speaker and the 24 members must now put their name in gold and respect themselves. If not, those people go pour spit for on our face for 2027. They go pour spit for on our face. Many of you will not resume. We want to see the... You will not even get elected. Some of you not go get tickets. We will make sure of that. We will make sure some of you not get tickets. We want to see the report that the House Committee on Local Government brought forward to tell us what did they find, what was their findings. Have you invited the local government aid since 2 months? I am aware that no committee from the House have invited any of the local government chairmen in these 2 months. So which report do you want to present? It's now 2 months and 3 days. You have not called a sitting to call these innocent people back, to go and resume. It shows that you guys are enemy of the state. Now be the real Oshiomhole. If they talk about Oshiomhole Okpebholo and the 24 members. Because if they mean well for Edo and Edo people, the first thing they should do is to make sure that our local government are functional and are working. But instead, they have refused to do that. They have refused to do that. They have refused. They have refused. They have refused to call back these 24 members. It is now 3 days. And by the time it closes 7 days, we will shut down the House of Assembly. The protest that we will take to the House of Assembly, it will be unprecedented. For what? You are denying Edo people representation at the grassroots. Not those shenanigans you call acting chairman. Do they have the powers? How can one member look at Ikubaka and say impeach chairman? Is that not madness? Is that not insanity? I've been a Orion. 2 people say they impeach a chairman. That's the highest level of shenaniganism. It's the highest level of nuisance. Under Okpebholo, Edo has gone backward. It is not as if Edo is now a banana republic. So now we are giving the House of Assembly 7 days to show us the report. They must show Edo people the report. And in that report, they must tell us, yes, we after inviting the chairman and the vice chairman, look at our findings. If not, it shows that you guys, it will never be well with all of you in the House of Assembly. If you cannot show Edo people what these people did, that shows that you people are evil and devilish. You are not representative of the people. And many of you, 85% of you, will not return. You have to go and write your name in gold by calling back this chairman because you have wrongly accused them. You accuse person, say they thief money, they do this. Till now, you not invite them to say, okay, how far? This place, money lost for you. How far, how big? You did not invite them. It's 2 months and 3 days. And so, that's why I am pained. I am bitter. The AGF should not be telling us these things in meritorics. It should stop it. You have told us that any governor that tried to do this is treason. We want to see you institute a case between you and the governor of Edo State and the Edo State House of Assembly. You must not take the governor of Edo State and the State House of Assembly to court. You must charge them for contempt. And by Monday, we will send a letter to your office again to remind you, you took Abia State now to court. You must not take Edo State government to court. They must revisit that issue and bring back this chairman, Okpebholo and his gang. Because what we have currently in Edo is not a government, it's a gang. It's a gang. They must be taught a lesson. They must be shown the exit door. their level of high-handedness, their level of lawlessness. You lock 18 chairmen and their vice chairman out of office for over 2 months. For what reasons? Are you AFCC? Are you ICPC? Are you NFIU? On what basis do you have the powers? You carry a water who is a failure with the Kazim to set up a useless committee and brought a stupid report that they do so over 90-something billion. Are you now more a professional in the issue of fraud than the EFCC or the ICPC? If there's any corrupt practices in those books, you think you are more professional than the ICPC and EFCC, whose main responsibility is saddled in unfolding such crimes and criminality. If this same chairman, they have gone to the EFCC twice on your own invitation, on your own petition, and they came out like a colossus. The last one, you wanted them to detain them. And they will tell civil servants not to go and bathe them. But they were asked to go home on self-recognition. On self-recognition. So somebody must now tell Okpebholo that he should stop this recklessness. That what he's doing is a crime against man and against God. And God, even if man cannot ask him, God will ask him. He should know that. Because even Delegiwa, before he died, he said, an evil done by man to another man, he said, must be redressed. He said, either by man or by God. He said, either now or later. Because the triumph of evil over good, he said, it's temporal. It is temporal. So, I bet Mona they tag them. Mona they invite them. They tag them. Tag Dennis. Tag Okpebholo. Tag Oshiomhole. Tag AGF. Anybody want to know for the Akata General Office? Tag all the lawmakers who want to know. Tag all of them to this video. Because Edo State House of Assembly, I think the lawmakers in Edo State House of Assembly should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves. In the 36 states, now let them get financial autonomy. In the 36 states, they should mention one other state. And yet, they are still misbehaving. They are still moving in foolery. They are still behaving like children. That is tied under the apron spring of the executive. You have financial autonomy. As of today, an House of Assembly member receives not less than 17.5 million in Edo. They receive more than an House of Rep member. We go follow now up. All of una, many of una, you people should just forget about second term. Una not they resume. You not get on want one. You guys are anti people. You do not know yourself. With even financial autonomy, you guys are still clueless. With even your financial autonomy, you guys are of no use to Edo people. You could not stand for us. And we elected you, say, go and stand for us. Go and fight for us. Go and defend us. But look at you people. Because of your own inordinate desires and selfish aggrandizement, you sold 18 local government. You ate the porridge of Jacob and sold Edo people like Esau. And today, we are where we are now. There's nothing happening in Edo. That one, they parabolate up and down. They say, go buy boss. Foolish people, they praise the boss. Praise boss, say, waiting. Where you want put on? Now, on head, you want put on. Edo line, go Edo line for this. There is that place functional. Do you know how much they used to rebuild the structure in that place? Because one not get sense. Can they compete with any of these new parks as of today? Now, God is good, they want park. That they are boss and that God is good boss. Which one you go enter? If not be so, now they craze well for this country. See the best boss when people don't they use. Go Delta State. Now best boss. When tell it there everywhere. They go to buy yes, they come, they talk nonsense. Say, this one foolish people they shout. They don't like that come back. This one mad people. You know they see say that they want divert to their money. Do you know how much the kickback and how much people when supply that bus don't get? You have succeeded in making people billionaire for buses that will not be used. Where they want for use the bus? Edo line na viable company. If not be say mad people food this country, it's Edo line a viable company. Peter Obi, they say he invested in Hero. He invested part of Anambra money. That's what I tell you, do. You invest for you. If Okpebholo even get brain saying he want to do this thing, why not say, okay, these 50 buses, we want to put it in Degbe or Yari or God is good. Now we have an agreement with them. This is our court. This is our percentage they will be sending to Edo State government. It's better pass this foolishness when they do. Who want manager? Who will be the commissioner of transport? Now that one manage. And the fools, you can see Edo people very emotional, very doesn't say, as a second enough if you that. Man, mad people. Very parochial in their thinking. At this time, I they tell you how many people they use bus again. Now because of level of poverty, how many person now I want to go Abuja, go use bus. Me go out. Me now at my level I want to go Abuja, go use bus. I'll go use bus. Man, I go stay that road for go come on in the morning, go reach Abuja for 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Who they use bus? Where their bus want they go? Even if not cheap, we have a lot of cheaper line. Even if you say you want to reduce. So that's not where you should be going. These guys just want to loot. You don't get it. And today they wake up, they tell you, say, some chairman, this one, they stole. Fools! And if you believe that story, you are a fool. They call you a billion. The August, why you not they ask the August the money? Can the chairman sign money without the August and the TLG? Why are you not squeezing those ones? You think you people are smart? Can the chairman approve money without the signature? Today, as of today now, those chairmen not be the August and the DFAs that be TLG now that they use. You think we are fools? You can continue to fool your APC people and those misguided dope people when don't know themselves. Now, how many August una don't indict for that on a report? The chairman just go collect the money, abi? Most times the chairman they sign as advised by the August. Una head not correct. Una this will be fool. We are professionals in this thing. We dare into this business. You cannot fool us. The chairman. How many accountant general una do arrest? How many TLG una do arrest? I think they say na EFCC when they want arrest, they arrest Julius. How many accountants for local government una do arrest? For this one, stupid and foolish investigation. How many accountants, chief local government TLGs, una treasurer and director of finance, how many una do arrest? You guys think we are fools? Now, these are foolish people now they deal with. You think you can just give a dog a bad name to hang the dog. Then, because people are parochial, people are sentimental, too emotional, and they don't think. They don't pay attention to details. They'll believe. How many TLGs, how many organs will not arrest? Because a chairman cannot just collect money without the organ and the TLG. Now, you say that so they bring so money. Now, from ministry, that money they reach council. Show us a chart of how much, publish and how much each local government don't get. Publish and to Edo people for the 1 year plus. Publish and say, okay, of your Southwest, see how much come this month. The charts are there. Once they pay salary, money remain. The money we wanna give them from Jack. Or publish the Jack account. How much enter the local government? Una went there for these 2 months. How much enter? And how much una spend? Obaseki in his wisdom, he said, come, if 80 million enter and your wage bill na 40 million, you go save 40 million for next month. That was how Obaseki was running the council. Abi Oshiomhole when they talk in his time, Orion they owe 18 months. 18 months. Some local government they were only 18 months, 17 months, 15 months. Now this say we be you say we did Delta State. Now this Edo State we did. How much Orion they owe before? And is Orion owing salary today? The governor said no. Let us clear wage bill, everything. If we get 100 million, if your wage bill now 40 million, you go pay 40 million. Save 40 million for next month. The remaining 20 million, any project when you use and do you do. At least so that salaries can get to workers. Obviously, now I can't go pay half. That time when they pay half salaries. Half salaries. So nothing una want tell us. Nothing una want tell us. We dey grinded. We dey look the books. Una they say lock up stuff or Awushi. Oshiomhole. The construction of shops that they gave you to do in Awushi, we are waiting. We have not seen the shop. You built the I will upload the bowl and the toilet when you build. Where is the shops? Because we don't go investigate. We dey hear some foolish talk. They say the market people say they don't, because they say the market people say they cannot relocate from their shop. Oga, we say Kabudu reject matter. Where is the money? Have the money been returned or waiting? Because we dey see this Okpebholo 100 days in office. They say the building of lock-up stores in Awushi market. How come Okpebholo is building and the one they gave you to build as a senator, you have not built it in that same place? Why did they allow Okpebholo to build and they did not allow you to build your own? We want to see it too. I will post the details now. You think you guys we are fool? I will post the details, the shop, the building of market and the in Awushi there and the borehole and the this thing. You built only the borehole and the toilet. Where is the market? Where is the market? Comrade. You just say as you look people yansh, that's so your yansh open. Where is the market? If Okpebholo, so the market people agree for Okpebholo to build, they're not going to allow you when be indigene to build. Will they wait for now? Will they wait for now? You think we are fools? So as far as I'm concerned, Okpebholo has no direction. He has no direction. One, he not gets. That's why he has been looking for something. He has been looking for any project to add to the nothing that he has done. To add to the nothing. They say, "You library, now you doing." Almost everywhere when they go, they thought they're boga. Now you do the boga. Projects that was done by the former governor, rather than give him his flowers, go and give credit to him. If they go commission Teboga, say my predecessor started it, and I inherited it and finished it. Those projects they don't already pay put, they don't already do it. I've been now see finish Yarona. You say Yarona, you do it. Now you do it. The one when you do Lucky Junction, when you do, you don't fit do it. That Lucky Junction, have you been able to, since when you come in the shut up and that to pass you? To pass. When Brother Mike they disturb that day for limit, I remember that time. How many they do that limit road? You now you don't they do 3 months. That Lucky Way Junction for this thing is still there like that. Now don't do one side, the other side, I never fit do one. You not say we be fools. We are not fools. We will engage you people with truth. Truth not get side. That's why we will continue to defeat you people. Because truth not get side. Truth not truth. If you carry truth, go UK, not truth. So we are prepared as concerned Edo youth. We are writing a letter to the Attorney General of the Federation that he must serve contempt proceeding to the Edo State Governor and to the Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly. Contempt of court. They must serve them contempt of court. Because they have grinded local government in Edo. They have grinded the local government. And replaced them with shenanigans in the 18 councils. Claiming that they were impeached. Who impeached them? To impeach a chairman, are they not procedures? Impeaching a chairman will even take you at least minimum 3 months. Say maybe they do it fast, 3 months. Two fools just sit down for inside their parlor, say they don't impeach the chairman. Already on a carry PCRO boys or Boston and in boys. They sit down inside hello chamber, say they don't impeach the chairman. Where the person when saying impeach person now is nowhere to be found. Where the councillor, they are nowhere to be found. You people could not go and resume. I don't say lie. No matter how you travel, truth must overtake them. Why they not fit go resume? Since they claim that they have impeached the chairman, there is an anti-chairman. Where then? That's why Tom Obaseki wrote. He said, I have not been paid. Now block us we owe now. Until you do the right thing, you no get peace for this state. We will not give you peace. That 6 months on one stay, we will continue to torment you people until you guys turn you leave and behave well till you guys leave the state. According to D1, I say I want VDM to be a better person. We want you people to behave well. We want you people to be a better person. That's when our shortcuts. We will not accept it. How can Okpebholo government be talking about corruption and fraud? A Boston that was financially stranded just 3 months ago. Today now they buy properties. Where you foresee the money? How many committees you don't set up to investigate Boston? Where you foresee the money? A Boston was financially stranded 3 months ago. Today go and see capacity launch for Iyama. Where you see the money? You think we are fools? Then they tell us, Chairman, the chart, show us the chart. Publish and you say, this Orion, this is the money that entered Orion. Then show us the wage bill of Orion. And how much remain when they talk, say, Chairman, I said they thief 96 billion. Show us the chart. We are waiting for you. Show us. They accuse the chairman. Show us the chart of how much went into the local government. How much is their wage bill? If they pay salary inside that money went enter of your Southwest or of your Northeast or Oredo, how much remain? Because you guys are desperate. Now one give dog bad name. The panel against the investigation one I don't do for San Society and Damian, I never see do one. Panel kill na there. So for me, my people, we must continue to speak truth to power. And that's why I say tag every House of Assembly member. They must now go back and reinstate those chairmen. Because it's obvious there is nothing against those chairmen. It's just vindictiveness and witch hunting. They not get one thing against those chairmen. One thing they not get. At least it should is that returning those chairmen should even be part of Okpebholo's 100 days in office. That would have been an achievement. Not 50 bosses when you tell empower your brother and your friends. May they make money from Edo people head. Bosses that will not go anywhere. You don't build structure for Edo land. Where you want to put the bosses, you go there on top of your head. Edo land go there, they don't pull all the roof, everything. When you want to start to build the structure, when your rush go buy boss. You can see the way they think. We don't want to put the boss. Even this Ministry of Transport, this thing, when they forestry there, no building there again. Huh? So we don't want to put the boss. Now put the boss for government house. Now government on how they load. Whenever we build the structure, now don't go buy boss. You can see their intention. But fools, when the APC member, one sense they not get. Oh, okay, now CTS Park, now go. Kai, Edo people, we don't enter one chance. It will never be well with all those who rig the Edo election. It will never. Disgrace will continue to be their portion. Look at the other fool now, the Akpabio will be Senate president, saying he suspend this thing. Now make they ask them, the impetus, the temerity, where you get that power? Oh, Akpabio, are they challenge Akpabio? Natasha, if Natasha even go on suspension, Natasha don't know herself. Akpabio should show me one rules of the house that empowers him to suspend a member. The other day, I saw the West, Bright Yamu and Damian. No, not be Bright Yamu and what they call the other one. Donald, that be something like that. I know that those State House of Assembly suspended 2 members. But those 2 members, they are ignorant. They are ignorant. Because education has a long way to play. And knowledge, if you go school, then you know they street smart. And not be everything you know. You need to ask questions. There is no law that permits a speaker to suspend any member. No law. If I dey challenge Abibaku, he should show me one law, whether rules of the house or whether the this thing that empowers him to suspend a member. He does not have the power. It is only in that sitting you can walk him out. But say suspend, you don't have the powers, Mr. Speaker. And even Okpebholo should know that he does not have the power to suspend Natasha. It's just foolery. He's showing his gross ignorance. There is no law in the Senate that empowers Okpebholo to suspend a member. Because if you do so, the Supreme Court will tell you, they tell you that you are denying that constituency representation. You are not doing Natasha. You are doing the constituency Natasha is representing. This thing, the service. So you don't have that powers. Even when they tried it with Dino, Dino messed them up. Dino came back, and the court squashed that useless and worthless suspension. They tried it to us. My late boss, late Adenomo. They suspended him. This Joto, when on himself, suspended us that time. We went to their own high court here and we squashed that suspension. The high court told Akabiru and the House of Assembly that you do not have a right. Because some of all these House of Assembly members, they are charged, they are opportunists. They are opportunists. They don't even know their left from their right. That's why one like better speaker go tell you say suspend you. Where you foresee the power? Which law permit them to suspend a member? He is just first amongst equal. You guys are the same. Now the same level na be. He is just first amongst equal. You guys are all equal. No law permits a speaker to suspend a member. I dey prove my full shares and I can give you judgment. Adenomo versus Edo State House of Assembly. Now I caught here. We smoke them. They told the speaker, you do not have a right to suspend any member. In doing so, you are depriving not the member, these people representation. Because not being go there, now people send and go there, and he's speaking for a people. So may Okpebholo, if he had not correct, may they correct he had. He cannot suspend Natasha. It is imberberism according to what do you call her? Okorocha, in Berberism chapter 1 verse 1, he does not have the power to suspend Natasha. He can only do it for one procedure. That thing happened, or say she go out. Finish. But say I suspend you, you don't have that powers. Say they can't call those members, but they like the Bright Yamu case, those ones they don't even get sense. They should go ask, go sit down. Wait till you approach high court here. No. That they don't give you a solitary hearing. You don't come back to the house and make a fool of them. That they don't have the powers. Because some of these our lawmakers, they were just opportunists. They do not have the capacity. They do not have the competence. They want godfather or one leader. They just give their ticket. They don't even know the books. They don't even know what they are legislating about. That's why they will just sit down and let one Mugu speaker say suspended. I dey tell you now. No speaker has a right to suspend a member. He does not. No law empowers him. No law. If you suspend a member, you are denying the people representation, not the member. You don't have that powers. So Okpebholo must get that into his thick store, and the House of Assembly must now wake up and be honorable and do not tie themselves to the April spring of Okpebholo. Because Okpebholo, his days are numbered in Osadebe Avenue. He will soon be leaving. That's just the truth, whether he likes it or not. Because the fraud that happened in September 21st cannot stand in Edo. They need not get the one doing. It cannot stand. Truth, if you cannot go UK, not truth. If you cannot go US, not truth. So they must not put their name in gold. And as I am saying it, I'm still saying that 85% of them will not resume, will not return back in 2027. We will fight them. We will continue to show them their recklessness, their incompetence, their betrayal to Edo people. For going ahead to suspend elected chairmen without setting up a committee for 2 months. You guys are evil, they are wicked, and many of them will not return. They will not return. They are setting up useless. Where is the panel that you set up for 2 months to investigate the same people you suspended? Is that not how it is done? Is that not global best practice? When you suspend people, you now bring them before a committee to ask them questions. Did you do that? It's 2 months, 2 months there. It's not 2 months and 3 days. Is this the kind of lawmakers we are calling that we have lawmakers in Edo? Are these not lawbreakers? Are these not shenanigans? Are these not opportunists? So we are giving them 7 days to reinstate those chairmen. They must show us, they must show Edo people the report. We want to see the report. Because when I say they do Mr. subordination, show us the report. I want to see the committee you guys set up. And the committee must also tell us how they invited. Because the first law of natural justice in a fair hearing, how they invited the chairman. We want to see all those things. So my people, we go continue to engage these people. We go continue to embarrass them till they do the right thing. It is obvious the 100 days of Okpebholo is a wasted 100 days. He has been jumping from pillar to post with nothing to show. With nothing to show. To show to Edo people. So whoever is celebrating boss is a dunce like him. Because buying boss for Edo land that has no structure. Where's the structure? You just go buy boss. Who does that? You want to open a shampoo company, you don't go buy boss. You never do the site when you want to put the boss. You never do management. And you just go buy boss. How you want a manager? What to be your template? And this place, when they talk, the whole over 4 billion naira. How you don't pay? And you want sane people, intellectuals to celebrate it. It's only intellectually bankrupt people. Now go they celebrate the foolishness one that they do for this state. So we will continue to engage you people. We will continue to speak truth to power. And we are writing a letter to the AGF. This church done too much. You have told us yesterday that any chairman, governor, is saying a treason. So we are writing you. Tomorrow is Friday. By Monday, you will get our letter as concerned Edo youth that the governor of Edo State and the Edo State House of Assembly should be charged to court for contempt. Because that's what they are doing. It's treason. Treason. By suspending chairman that we elected, it's treason. So my people, Mona, they share this video, Mona like this video. I remember my friend, my brother, Okpebholo Joseph, and maybe the national coordinator for coalition and against abandoned project CAF, and I mean that they call the tormentor for corrupt and evil politicians. Mona, not worry you. Joy is coming. Mona, not worry. No matter how, they say, no matter how, Samara must mention a papa name. It could take time. You understand? But joy, they come. Mona patient. Edo go better again. Edo will work again. And Edo will be great again. Mona, not worry. Everything when they happen na temporal. Because the triumph of evil over good na temporal. And they ephemeral. It go soon pass. This phase go pass very soon. And Edo people go jubilate again. Make we they look them, make we they engage them. But if you see something, say something. So for me, we must continue to engage this irresponsible, this non-challenged government, this lawless government. When fee say they go fit take Edo people for granted, when fee say they go fit use us, you understand? And continue to they behave the way they like, in a lawless manner, using the instrumentality of Edo State House of Assembly, when supposed know themselves. Because even scripture say, man, know thyself. But it's obvious the Edo State House of Assembly do not know themselves. Because if they really know themselves, they will not fall into this nonsense that is happening. People who have autonomy, I repeat, Edo State House of Assembly members, they are the highest paid as of today. They have financial autonomy. An House of Assembly member in Edo receives more than an House of Rep member. As of today, in Edo, what else? This was an autonomy granted by the same Obaseki who some non-entities today are saying he does not do anything, is this, is that. Truth not get side. Truth not truth. And we will continue to speak the truth and expose these shenanigans. God bless you. Thank you for joining today. Share this video, make it meet all of them. Thank you and God bless. And Oshiomhole, the lockup store, when they say you build, you go show us where you build them, because we don't go there, we never see the shop. Your people for that side say, they claim say that they say they're not fit come off for where they did. But the same people when claim say they're not fit come off for where they did, say that they shade. Now the same place now for 100 days in the office, una say una they go build lockup. Say they say they build lockup stores for Aushi. We want go see the shops. We want to see the one when you build. If Okpebholo fit they build there, you go fit build your own, and we get details and documents for those ones. So we go continue to engage you now. 1 naira no go lost when belong to Edo people. We ready for all of una. Thank you and God bless you.
Now we don't hear from Joseph. The update we bring come today concerning Monday Okpebholo government. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to the ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching the ARG YouTube.